Hey everybody, this is Lord Magicus, and we are here for round 3 of Coco Folk in Modern. We're on the play. Let's see. And we're up against Osman's Goonie. Alright. Yeah, this hand's not keepable. They kept 7 cards. Fuck, I don't think we can keep this either with just 1 land. Alright, we can keep this. Put Glass Pool on the bottom. And Trickster, I guess. This is not good. This is not the way we want to start this off. Green. Kamena Speaker. I mean, our 5-card hand is about as good as 5 cards normally gets, but it's not amazing at all. So it's rough. It means that we have probably like this. Yeah, game one's not gonna. We're up on the play 5 versus 7 cards. Like, where is this tower? So this is Tron. Well, that's also not. Well, it could be Eldrazi Tron. I guess we don't know yet. All right, it's definitely regular Tron. Alright, we just need to put as much pressure in them as possible. The way you beat Tron is just by attack, attack, attack. So, probably, let's see, Ancient Stirrings this turn, I imagine. They don't know if we have Force of Negation in our hand, so I'm just pretending that I do, but Force would not be good here. Oh, they don't find a Tron land! That's great. They have Expedition Map. They can't crack it this turn, so they're on like turn 4 Tron? Yeah, like at the earliest. Alright, maybe this will work out. Let's play this Grove. I might consider. I think I probably just have to play Trickster and then crack Grove next turn. So what do we got here? Sylvan Scry? No, they're just cracking map. So I guess they wanted to draw the card off of the sphere first to see if they could find one of the 2 Tron lands. So they picked up mine. They play it. I'm going to play another map here. Alright. Maybe we can get there. Like, that's really good. Alright, so they're at 12. Which means they can pay 2. They'll have 5 mana next turn, right? So they can pay 2 and sack this to find the power plant play. They have 5 mana. What can they do with 5? Like Walking Ballista for 2? So like if I just play the Lord now, I think that I basically kill them. So it'll be 4, 8, 11. Yeah, and then Ballista doesn't save them. I think that's what we do. So put them to 1. Alright, so like 5 mana should not be enough to actually do anything here. Unless they top deck it, like. Alright, well, they topped. Okay, so they're not gonna have. So they found Power Plant, but they don't have Ugin the Spirit Dragon. So like Karn's not good enough here. Ballista on 3 is not good enough here. I guess Wormcoil could be. So I guess we are trying to dodge Wormcoil Engine. So they go up to 7. No, even if they found Wormcoil Engine, they could block go up to 7, and we're still dealing them 10 damage. So Wormcoil's not actually enough either. I think they're just dead. Like the. Alright, well, that's surprising. Like, they played a Forest in turn 2, so. Yeah, that was not good for them. We mulled to 5, but like they did not keep like a strong 7, it looks like. So what else, like. Okay, like, yeah, F6. You do whatever you're gonna do. Yeah, O-Stone is not an option because they need 8 mana for that. Worm Coil doesn't do it, though. Okay, well, its super doesn't do it now. Alright, we just had, we drew, like, everything we needed, so. But no, even this was not winning. I could just attack, you block, you go up to 7, but then you take 10 damage anyway, so, like, attacking was just fine there. Alright, it works for me. Dismember is not the card we want here. I think we do want Force. We need Reclamation Sage. Silvergill Adept is not terribly good either. Like, it's weak against Walking Ballista, so I think this is okay. We run this like this, right? Shallow Sun 1 is actually okay if you can stick it. But we're on the draw, so like I might consider this in the play, but I don't know if we really need it. This is fine, I think. We have enough interaction that we're gonna just get there. Alright, well that was a pretty good draw for us for game 1, so we just had like 2 lands and 3 creatures and 5 cards and drew more stuff to play with it, which is nice. And they stumbled a little bit too, so this is another lesson that you need to aggressively mulligan for like aggro hands when you're going down to 5. Like you have to just keep like 3 creatures and 2 lands. Because like sometimes it'll work. Not always, but that's if you're gonna win with 5, like that's the 5 that you kinda need, so. This is close. I think that I actually want this. Like, oh fuck. I think I am gonna keep this. If they play Expedition Map, I may actually want to counter it. Okay, you know what? No, if they played Mappa with a Forest in turn 1, then I'm not that worried about it. I'll save the Forest for like Karn or something. They didn't find another land. Oh my god, that's amazing. So I guess we just pass here. I'm gonna play Trickster and then probably Lord. Maybe Glasspool. Like I think they're dead. Okay. You can't use that this turn, so. This seems like it's super winning. So Silvergill Adept. So I guess let's play Lord of Atlantis here. Attack for 3. And I'm going to play Silvergill now, because if I draw a land off it, I don't want to have to waste a Glasspool Mimic. Alright. But here, like, next turn I can play 2 Lords, if I really want to. Like, they're dead. There's no way that they can come back from this. Okay, we win. Crushing Tron easily with it. Yeah, no care in the world. So, like, yeah, next turn we're going to untap, we're going to Violin, Mistbinder, we're going to play Glasspool Mimic, and we still have Force up. Like, they were just fucked. I don't know, like, they kept some incredibly sketchy hands, it seems like, so. Mono Green Tron, I don't know, like, anytime that you see, like, the Green Tron deck playing basic Forest before turn 3 is always a great sign for your chances. So, we had we mulled to 5, but we kept a good 5 versus their, like, seemingly poor 7. And I think they mulled to 6 this game. And it seems like they kept a very risky 1-land hand. I don't understand. Like, I think you have to mulligan, right? How far did they go down here? No, they kept 7 cards. So, like, what the fuck did they keep as their 7-card hand? they only had forest and expedition map. Like, you cannot keep that. Like, that's terrible. You have to mulligan a hand like that with Tron. A mull to 6 is easy. Like, I've beaten people with Tron by mulling to 4 and then mulling to 3 for a match. So, yeah, you cannot afford to keep like just a one forest 7 card hand. So that, I don't know, that was incredibly sketch. But make sure you give this a thumbs up, leave some comments, and hopefully we'll continue this streak here and we'll salvage this league. We had a rough start against Jun, but it looks like everything's going well since then. So let's keep this alive, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody.